It look like y'all can. Let me mute that though. What the heck? Okay. No! I'm not a human! What am I? I am a giraffe. With a sprinkle of panda. Anyways, look. Shout out to Tommy for sponsoring this game. Shout out to Tommy. For sure. Hear the hand claps. I don't even know what to say about this game. If, you know what, I will say, after playing a little bit of Simulacra, I do have a newfound liking towards reading games. Because at first I was like, but now some of these, these reading games, they be good. And I should have been put on earlier. But anyway, okay, that's no talk. Let's go. Here we go. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Is that Denzel's teeth? Who is that laying right there? Huh? Okay, the cat didn't have to arch it like that. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Let me make sure everything is good now. Game audio, microphone. Okay, yeah, we good. Let's go. Okay, I'm coming. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Why are you outside? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some whatever reason. Creepy stuff. I sure hope it's not true. What happened? Either it's going to explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. But I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. How are you getting into my house? Who are you? See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Closet. Okay. No, that's the front door. Okay. Bedroom. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing peacefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leap. What was that? Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Click and hold, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Okay. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Hello, this is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. Know that guy haunts the streets at night, the pale one. He's not human. Okay. What's it, honey? Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Yeah, sure, save the... Golly! Down the whole entire thing! Scooby and all, just gone. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, those seem kind of fun. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. What's in here? Oh! Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to the people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. He does look like he hiding something right in his hand, right here. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right! Almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. We might need to remember this. The number is... I don't even know his name. 501-230. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh! Roaches in the cereal! shouldn't have drank it. Now I gotta go to bed. Now I gotta go to bed. It's the morning. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills to the other. Okay. Then they sealed it up, but only one side. Hey, did you watch the newest? No. No one will be... Wait, what did it say? No one will be on the street at this time of day. It's night. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. So now we gotta go to bed. It's the middle of the day! It's night! I'm not finna... We not finna do this. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Man, I don't know who you are or who your daddy is. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh, you're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. No. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not. Can we exit out of here? Why are we having a conversation with this? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Bye. I did go home. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You'll have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. You know what? Y'all do kind of look alike. I didn't know that was your father. Can I come in? Absolutely not. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Or palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just left. Life is crappy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? Your arms are freakishly long. No, I'm not a visitor, and you are never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Daddy do look rough. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Yeah, why did they? I don't know why you got kicked out, sir. Hello? Hello? I just considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Sir, you want to come into my house and you talking to me like that? Make it make sense. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and okay. And that's why you're not in here, and that's why you're outside. Uh-huh. Yeah, get 8. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, and you can imagine. Okay. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? 0. Because I'm not the one to help you, sir. Ma'am. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Bye! Oh, we... How's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades, we're gonna need a heck of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the heck are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. I know, you know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. Like they go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if you went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine. A zine, like a magazine, where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I feel like we're gonna die. Man, this might be the raddest thing that has ever happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. And the only reason why I let him in is because if he knows about sci-fi stuff, maybe I should have just not let him in. Everybody gotta go. I feel like starting over. I shouldn't have let him in. I shouldn't have let them in. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio had just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures. What was that? That better not be who I just let in. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Yep. Let me see your teeth. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Leave him. Oh, I really want to get rid of him. I probably should have just let nobody up in this house, honestly. Neighbor. Oh, nice. Okay, so we didn't even really need to write down the number. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really cool mechanic. Oh, wait a minute. No? I thought I saw something. No, I didn't. You having fun? Oh, I know what it is. It's making a noise every time that I get a chat. I never knew that it did that. That rhymed. In a minute, we about to cut this radio off. I put it down. Put it down. Get. Cause storage room. I need to keep tabs on exactly where everything is. The kitchen. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack one of these bad boys. Go to sleep. Thought I saw somebody outside their room. I was pull that blicky out. Excuse me. You need to be in the bed. Why are they always coming to my door? Am I the only house on the block? Hey kid, how's things holding up with your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this dang business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It dang near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your butt they fired. Warming idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. I changed my mind. Because why is one eye bigger than the other? Oh, I didn't even read what he said. Oh, we're gonna die. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Yeah, oh yeah, you visitor, because you definitely listening a little bit too hard. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean while I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes you remind them of the ways they used to be happy. Back then, their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You not telling me what you can offer me. Other than joy. Come on, sir. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death wouldn't be the only thing on your mind. Among Us? You've been seeing all the crazy crap going on? Effing crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, just curious. But hey, I got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you can have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Go on, get out of my way. Cause what we need money for? We can't even. Yeah, oh yeah, boat. We playing. What do we need money for? Like, we can't even go out and go shopping no more. And everything is closed at night, right? Oh, I see you're effing moron. I didn't realize at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor is more receptive to my genius. See you in. Oh. No, he got to go. He gotta 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 go. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt on their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What is going on? Yep, need to test you. Let me. Everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Bye! Misidentify a visitor? Do you feel like the gun is a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Oh man, I thought we were here vibing. Identify a visitor and take action. He was a visitor? He was a visitor? So I killed the first one. let me let me put on some chapstick, cause Justin, thank you thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you. Hold on, wait, I gotta put on some Vaseline. Okay, give me a second. I hear you knocking. Let me fix something really quick. I'm coming. I hear you knocking. Okay, and then let me do this because that needs to scroll down. Okay. Yeah, so when you kill someone, they don't go in trash bags. They're a visitor. So their body just stays there? So when you kill someone and they don't go in trash bags, they're a visitor. Okay. So that room is just occupied. Oh, my bad. Sorry, y'all. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what they'll be in a few days. Where they'll be in a few days. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving as passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to... I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with them. Wait, haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are just already waiting for me. We don't know if they bite. If they bite, no, not occupied. Someone can just go in there because a visitor is gone. Okay. Should I let what? What good is he for? No, we gotta let my brother. Why he mad? Blink and they'll snatch you. Why he mad? No, he got to go. No, he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. First. One Punch Man? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I? No! Open it at the end. Because close the book and get out my face is what I'm trying to get at, sir. One Punch. It was just so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and is only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. So very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps to call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. So he came to read to me and then dipped off. Nice. Go back to bed. We're sleeping twice a day. We should be well rested. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased, I can't even say it. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but at first, a word from our sponsors. Body gone. Oh, he's here. 7 ski rolling on my... Okay, 7. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Yeah, because you popped up in my house. I mean, I know you before, but let me check them hands real quick. Let's move this along, kid. They look dirty, bro. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up a varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Whoa there, no need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in alone. It's your funeral, kid. I don't be seeing nobody at the windows. Why his head look like that? It look like somebody karate chopped him right in the... Good choice. You coming with me to strangle some varmint tonight? Come on, son. Let's hunt them down together. I can't. Okay. But, bro, okay. I'm trying to get out. Anybody in the closet? Nope. Okay. We let somebody else in here. Didn't we not? You. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. I need to check you, sir. Why is there 2 of them gone? I only did 1. I only used 1 lightning bolt. Let me look at your eyes, sir. No, your eyes look cool, I guess. I'm just used to watching everything. Who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying, who's eerily quiet. Okay, I think he cool, but I need to check you. Okay, let me look at them. Let me look at that grill. Okay, you okay. Alright, my folks used to tell me that my smile was the first thing people see, first impressions and all that. Yeah, you cool, sir. Have a good night. Going to bed. Get some shut-eye. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. While you're in protective gear, should we be wearing that too? How are you gonna help us? He is super duper safe? Okay. Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do If they have a plan in action, of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Yeah, I'll pay the bills. Then no. Stay with the other residents. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Why is he standing behind, man? Where was he? Why you... How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look highly unusual, so you notice things. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Wait a minute. Because if you say that you remember who I am, or you know who I am, and you know that this is my house, why do I need to tell you about myself? Shouldn't you already know? You think I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. Bye, heifer! I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things easier, ma'am? Please. Off my porch. Well, he doesn't think so. Well, he doesn't think so. Who is he? Again? Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who? Visitors that came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't... Let her in? No, Tommy! You wanted me to let that other lady in! Justin! Justin, you reset? Hold on. You already know that. You already know what I gotta do. Hey! Come on. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Switch to the side. Butt. Why do y'all make me dance? Why do y'all make me dance? Why do y'all make me dance? Why? I was just waiting on Tommy. I probably should have let her in because I should have known Tommy was gonna be like, let her in. She looked like she stank. She looked like her bra strap stank too. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they just killed him. Now our house is on fire. I mean, because her dad was our neighbor. So they said something about a cat. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so? Why matter? Heh. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough? Did I pass? You open or no? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because they said when the cat meets your gaze, let them in. There's a cat. I don't know who this is holding the cat. And on top of that, the cat is not looking at me. But there's a cat. I don't know. All that. I'm not gonna pop my back. Okay. I don't. We gonna die. Come on. Bring the cat. Come on, kitty. Yeah, come on. Just bring the cat. We about to die. We're gonna wake up dead. The cat was never gonna meet our eye gaze because the cat's eyes are doing this. It's doing this right here. The cat was never gonna look at me straight. Lord Jesus, poor cat. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Well, then I must be a visitor. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot them. Point blank period. What? Mr. Mittens. Mr. Mittens. You doing a little bit too much in my house now. You just came here. Pickles and tuna. So we found food. Okay, so we found food. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Mittens. Ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody in there. Wait, can I check myself? Ooh. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. TV made me do it. Do my eyes look red? I think my eyes look fine. Oh, eyes look fine, not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. Now we need to check that lady. Oh. I forgot about the little girl. Yeah, you gotta get tested, ma'am. Let me... Eyes. In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay, your eyes are normal. I wanna drink. Okay. There's nothing in the fridge but beer, and you are clearly underage. Please do not drink that. Oh, ma'am. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need test you. You test me? Hi, yes. Be sure of something. Let me look at your armpits. Oh my gosh! I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. What is this? Enjoy it? I oughta pull the blicky out on you for showing me them craps. squeaky outboat? What? You already missed chance, no second sniff? Why do I second sniff? Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. Shoot the armpits. I'm gonna hear you out. Dancy make you cranky, cranky dancy. Light it up, perhaps you hear different tune one we sing for longest time. And you? I don't know. She kind of funny. She kind of funny. Musty and infected. No, she definitely. Them armpits haven't seen deodorant in decades. Them armpits haven't seen deodorant in eons. We gonna wake up dead. Is Mr. Mittens asleep or is Mr. Mittens just cockeyed? I don't think that cat's asleep. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. The results were inconclusive. I'm about to get out? I'm about to get got? But she cool. She funny. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Take the girl. Take the girl. Take the girl. Fine. If there's no other way, take her. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Thank you. Take her immediately. Once the tests are done, we will tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm just glad that they took old girl. And Mr. Mittens, I'm gonna need you to put this carpet back. This is not how I had it before you came. Get it together or get out. I can't sleep now. What if someone come? Thought we were done, child. I'm tired. Put me back to sleep. One Punch Man again? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. You felt something strange. Oh, brother. Oh, good day, homeowner. Are you renting our rooms here? Something like that. Or rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how do you charge per night? Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respected rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Get out my face. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? Eddie Murphy? No, that's crazy. That's actually insane. You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. which incidentally, the contra the the voice is crazy. That's what he looked like he ought to sound like. Which incidentally, the contravenous Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good on you. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, get on my face. Now, who was? Oh, we just can't think. We just finna go. Can I come in and rest for a minute? But where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point of letting him go now. Yeah, you got to roll, lady. You got to go. You not staying here not with no dang on dead body. You not finna bring no spirits and ghosts and haints up in here. No, ma'am, you should go. Sorry. You and your husband. Sayonara. You. Bye. And don't send your husband to come haunt me either. Somebody please get Mr. Whiskers some eye drops. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Why couldn't I read that? While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Aura farming? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Big wheels keep on turning. Yeah, you better get Mr. Man up out of here. Proud Mary, keep right on going. Gone. Who did I let in here? I didn't let nobody in here? Don't be shy. Go on and ask. Did we check his? No, we checked his. I gotta take a photo of you, sir. You look good, sir. I like. Jeez. Nothing? I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures are me and you. And keep on with the smart mouth. I'm gonna pull out this blicky. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, I know you want your mommy. You need to get tested, ma'am. Let me look at the photo. Okay. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. If you a visitor, you gonna get offed. Look at Mr. Whiskers. Look at that. It's just one eye that's doing this. It's one eye like this, and the other eye is doing this. Don't give me that attitude. You know what you look like. Who else? Was there? Okay, we going. No, we can do somebody again, sir. I know. Hello. I need to check you. Let me see it. Let me see the armpits. If you can't lift your arms, how are they hairless? Because you gotta lift your arms to shave up under them, right? You gotta nair them things? Yeah, look at them eyebrows. They up high. If you really want to, I'm not saying don't. Ain't like nobody ever had my back anyway, you know? Bye. Just let the wind take the ashes, yeah? Don't let no part of me lying around. You gonna be put in bags, circles, casket. Whoa, that was a visitor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for following. Oh, that was a visitor. That was a visitor. I can't believe it. Nice. He stayed for too long. Mr. Whiskers. You've been sleeping next to this visitor this entire time and you haven't said a word. You about to get blicked up in a minute, sir. Oh, I can talk to you? Okay. Oh, I can pick him up? Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Yeah, now you look very cute. You look very cute. You very cute cat. Oh, the kitty cat. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Lord. Just trigger happy. He had to go. Them armpits were spotless. They were spotless. He had to go. That's why them tests came back inconclusive. Mr. Whiskers? Oh. Oh, his eyes are closed now. Never mind. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Witness the beginning of the end? I got the achievement? Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho. Just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium. I don't quite follow. Aha! Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. I will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. Oh, read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy. Take them. Alright, I'll take the dang pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Santa Claus and got stuck in the ghetto. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm not even gonna lie. Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you have everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, look like they all burned in the city. Oh, it's day 6. We didn't let anyone in, right? We should have let that lady and that dead man in. Oh. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What's this? Oh, the paper. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one will try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Now, it's something to do with Mr. Whiskers. Because we have Yep, these are mushrooms down here. I put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Okay. How did it even grow in a potato? Okay. So now we're checking these people. Did we let... No, we didn't let nobody in. Okay. Santa got bars. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you want your mom. Teeth. Well, I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Your teeth are white. I give up, I give up. Haha, you win. I don't even know what game we're playing. Why would you say that? Oh yeah, Daddy once told me about a game like that. So you split into two teams. Then one team hides a treasure and they also draw a prison where they take other people. Cops and robbers, and the other team has to run away and find the treasure, but they can't get caught. Oh, and everybody got weapons. Only Daddy said they use sticks. I remember it's called Cops and Robbers. Did you play that game when you were little too? Want to play with me? Oh, but I didn't even get to hide the treasure yet. And I don't have anything special to hide. It's nobody else here, it's just me and that little girl. Yeah, we didn't let nobody in, and then it's Mr. Whiskers. Lovely, Mr. Whiskers. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Oh, okay. Let's listen to the radio. This is hard. Oh. This is hard. And it keeps constantly changing, so you have to hurry up and find the station before it changes. This is hard. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save. Put that down. Oh, since the little girl is the only one here, we just gonna make sure she's not a visitor. Did eyes... Did we do hands? last thing is the armpits, but she's a little girl. You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know how I am. I'm really tired. Can I play by myself now? So, I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please. I think her phone number is 899-899-808. But when the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. She doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Okay. To bed we go. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? She's looking for a brothel that's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about him. So the girl with the purple hair, is that the little girl? But her dad was somebody different, and her dad died, so this is fake. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about him. Maybe those bastards took... Oh, maybe those chickens took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. They just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where visitors come from. No? Then there's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. But I won't die. Never. And you and I will meet again. The place has burned down. Oh my gosh. He looks like a chill guy. He looks like... Sir, close that mouth. Close that mouth. Close it. It's boiling out here, boiling, I tell ya! It's the middle of the night. Huff! Still feels like I'm stuck in the oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as... Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I got one. Splendid! One moment more, and I feel I'd melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your effing doorstep. Ah, yes, you know what? What'll do the trick? Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Kombucha. What do you think? Ha! Does that sweeten the pot? Yeah, come on. Sweaty McGee. Splendid! You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I see you all set up appropriately. Accept a bribe, shameless. Oh!
Hey. Can you let me in, pal? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it's still horrible. The trees! They went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animals' carcasses covered on the forest floor.
find you in a hospital. Bro, look like a dead toe. He does. He does. He look nasty.
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Had to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Come on.
Thanks, pal.
Oh.
I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt.
Bro, you talking a little bit too much.
They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or you can use it for something else.
Yeah, he about to go. Sir, I'm about to put you out your misery. We gonna wake up dead. We gonna wake up dead for real. Can I save? Save the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough. Yeah, use it. Why are you? And then Mr. Whiskers just watching me drink the kombucha. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding an recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems like one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker and had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. We have one of them in the room right now. Man, silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the dying ringing. A distant funeral now growing. Ever louder. What? The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Who? Curamin Indundins. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. We're about to die. Cause I don't know what it was. I think I just chanted something I wasn't supposed to chant. Meow. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. I'm feeding you. Oh, sir. It's so hot. Sure, pal. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Let me see a photo of you, sir. Sure, whatever. You'll only get charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Smile. It was little circles. It was little circles. How'd it turn out? Did we let anybody else in here? No. How is he dead? Huh? Cold water. Now that's more like it. You serious? Me? A minister? Go on then, take a good look. Let me see them armpits, sir. Oh! Check his teeth or nails. We might die. Because I spent too much on this bathing potato in here. And we probably should have blicked him up in here. We should have blicked him up. You can... Not that you can smell them. Alright. Last night before we die. What did it smell like? Yeah, what do it smell like? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Take the old, burnt up geezer that is huddled in the corner of my living room. Take him. The sooner we get them, the better. I don't care about the ones you took that lady. She can stay. Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors will only make them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you gonna get rid of them? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter. Take the potato that is soaking in my bathtub, and take what's that guy's name from In Living Color? Fire Marshal Jones or something like that. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring those two back before you know it. Keep them. No, you took the little... Oh, we're dead. I mean, you took the potato, but you're taking the little girl. Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I don't like his attitude either. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. 2, and it's about to be 3 because we got Fire Marshal Bill. Hold on. Fire Marshal Bill. That's his name. This is what he looked like. This is what he looks like. There we go, Ro. You got it. Fire Marshal Bill. All right. I knew he looked familiar. I don't know how many... Oh, yeah. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there are no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless if it comes from death herself. She's already near. We simply helping her cross the threshold. Go away, sir. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to another. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Oops. Alas, there's no other way. Yeah, I'll shoot y'all. You think we are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it should take very long. No, go keep... Is that it? Oh, that one beating a little bit too hard. Hold on. Halt! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. This talking is making me burp. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it! You don't love you like I love you. Wait. Rambo? You already asked your questions that I asked mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I'm sorry, let me stop. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Half-naked. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. It smelled like decaying caress, fermented with spoiled milk and old smelly socks. Caress like the soap? Decaying soap. Decaying caress soap? Can we turn on the lights in this piece? Oi! Whole world's gone. Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beast, I've come out to play. Finally. No more holding back. Because why is he looking like... why is he looking like that? You've been to these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and mores have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bee's throat and out it's winner chicken dinner. I've never stayed to any one of them too long. Oh, carcass. Okay. I was gonna say caress soap. That's what like decaying caress soap. Okay, carcass. Okay, that makes it. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Oh, I'm about to read it again. Come on, sir, come on. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You'll either roll with it or let it roll over you. We finna die. I keep saying we gonna wake up dead, but this time I for real think we gonna wake up dead. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. Mr. Whiskers, I'm gonna need you to give in. Oh, you looking at him? I want to test you. Ears. Okay. What did we test with him? I can't remember. We took a picture of him. I think we looked at his armpits. Eyes? I don't even want to hear nothing you got to say, sir. You got to go. I'm sorry, person in the back. I had to handle some business. We might have a problem if you are one of them. Let me see. Let me look at them ears real quick. Okay. I'm gonna pull this blicky out, cause what you talking to me like that for? I'm not gonna lie. If we end it here, okay, no, we can save it. Okay. Because I want to stop it here. We got to, actually, let's get to an even number. Let's get to an even number, and then we can go. We running a hotel. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles. Feh! I was just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. I mean, this isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figured out that you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? And who, pray tell, is that, if I may ask? That godless bald thug in a suit? A whole life won't be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought not to feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish them, and you shall be blessed, child. Praise be. Oh, you feel that? Maybe the sun made his eyes red? Ooh. But if the sun, Muhammad, if the sun made his eyes red, but that's one of the things is like bloodshot red eyes, and his was definitely. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. He got damaged? Okay. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Posing like a true YN. No, Tommy, please shut your mouth. Huh? Can you please tell me why you stopping me? Stop sign. Stop sign, man. I'm sorry. It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad, scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. But my mom and dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad and happened on the news. Oh, bad had happened on the news. Lord, L. Reader. I kept my TV off. I didn't want to stress myself out. But they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple of hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them, so can you please? Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. This one. Oh, God. What if those visitor things killed them? Crap! Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. No. What am I supposed to do now? Leave. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me. How about Energeca? I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. Sure. I don't know if that's a good idea, but if they come back home and I'm not there, but maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Energeca. I don't know what an Energeca is. I'm back. Did she? No.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing from within.
Fire Marshal Bill is finna get gone.
The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy.
Yes, very unpleasant.
I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising.
Oh, brother.
You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Bye.
You're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you?
What a look at them teeth! I shall make sure to manifest you in a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Yeah, lady. He looked like that one pastor that was making the strange noises. Wait, who? We finna question everybody in this house. Oh wait. Yeah, let me It said it smells like someone died! Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Look at my dog, Storm. Oh wait, can you? This looks like Storm. When did my dog get an acting job? What the heck? I should let that fine lady in. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Didn't that one thing say something about dogs? The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 00884-8004. 000-451. I don't know whose number. Mike John. And I just started yelling out. Not even Mike Jones' number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That is the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh, somebody done died, child. Let's go see who died. Wait a minute! Ma'am! You finna go! Because I didn't give you the clearance for everybody and their mama under your church to come in here! Maybe someone in the house killed another person? Her butt is stimming. Close the closet. And there's somebody in here? No. You look like you got skin irritation. Tell me everything's gonna be fine. Let me see them armpits, sir. Good to go. And thank goodness you don't have a rash under your armpits. My parents never told me to. I just never really thought about. Okay. No, you, ma'am. Oh, wait. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Not reading all that. One of you. Who is this body? Who are you? Just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For Yeah, you about to get gone. Death shall warn us of her cold embrace. I don't care what it is that you got, ma'am. I did not invite you into my home, so you about to get blicked. Let me see. Let me take a photo. Close enough. Bye. Add that to the pile of bones. And who are you? Let me see your teeth. Yep. Bye. Well, we have a lot of blood on our hands. Now that we done cleaned up all the riffraff, because who let them two people in? Who let them in? And then let me pick up the cat. Come here, Mr. Whiskers. Mr. Whiskers, can I put you down over here? Can I put you next to the door, please? No? Okay. What? Why can you smoke in this game? Five, 0, 1, 2, 3. What was the... Oh, no, we have it. 899 808. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Ah. That's everything. Okay. Okay. So if we have any questions, we could call them to validate our findings. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna save it here. So whenever we start again, let me save. Quit to menu, save and quit to desktop. Okay, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it right here, you guys. Shout out to Tommy for the game. W Tommy. And also, we can pick back up on this on Wednesday. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing Super Mario Rainbow Stars. It's a fan-made Mario game that Dashi just recently played. I haven't watched any of it because I wanted to try to play it on my own. But yeah, that's it. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that. Hold on, wait, gotta do my outro. If you haven't already, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to become a part of the Golden Gang. And as always, love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Take care of your health. And I will see you in the next video. And shave your armpits for goodness sakes. And make sure you put on deodorant. And if you have a rash, please get that cleaned up. Because what we saw earlier today, I'm finna go yak. Because that was gross. Deuce.